This year's election is not just about the White House. Republicans are also fighting to keep control of the U.S. Senate. Democrats are trying to overcome the GOP's 53-47 majority to take full control of Congress. Nearly twice as many Republican senators are up for re-election this year, and more than a third of them are in very competitive races. Our chief congressional correspondent, that's Nancy Cordes, is braving the outdoors here in New York City this morning. Nancy, we're so glad to see you. Why do the Democrats like their chances this time around?
Well, Gail, it's because they see the president's poor poll numbers pulling down Senate Republicans across the country. Anywhere he's trailing, those Republicans are too. And all Democrats have to do is defeat a few of them to take back control after 6 years in the minority.
On the eve of Election Day, it's not just the presidential race that has Republicans nervous.
We turn this state around.
Senators in formerly safe states are struggling too. In Georgia, Republican David Perdue is running neck and neck with a 33-year-old Democrat, Jon Ossoff.
And you shouldn't do everything that your handlers in Washington tell you to, because you'll lose your soul along the way, Senator.
After that moment went viral last week, Perdue canceled their final debate, opting for a campaign rally with the president instead. In North Carolina, Republican Senator Thom Tillis has trailed his Democratic challenger, Cal Cunningham, for months in what is now the most expensive race in U.S. history. Cunningham admitted to an extramarital affair, and it still didn't change the polls.
And he's been untruthful and dishonorable.
Martha, come up just this. Let's go.
In Arizona, John McCain's former Senate seat could also go blue. Republican Senator Martha McSally being criticized by former astronaut Mark Kelly for the GOP's response to coronavirus.
Senator, you would understand this as a pilot. You guys did step one of the emergency procedure, and then you didn't do anything else. And that is a colossal failure.
And then there's Maine's Susan Collins, one of the Senate's most senior Republicans.
I don't regret any of those votes.
She's being hammered for siding with the president in a state he lost by 3 points.
And time and again making excuses for Trump's behavior.
Democratic voters have poured money, even into reach states like South Carolina.
They're killing us financially.
Now, Lindsey Graham's battle with Democrat Jamie Harrison is considered a toss-up in a state Graham won 6 years ago by 17 points.
And I wish the senator would take the urgency he has for the Supreme Court nomination to put that into actually doing a bill to address the needs of the folks in South Carolina.
Now, Democrats are playing defense in a couple of spots. They're very worried about Alabama Senator Doug Jones keeping his seat. But in general, of the 13 states that we consider Senate battlegrounds or very competitive, 11 of those seats are currently held by Republicans. And so even Senate Leader Mitch McConnell says that his chances of holding on to control are 50-50 at best. Tony?
We shall see. Nancy Cordes. Nancy, thank you very much.